All right. Let me do this part. So, Grayson, remember for the first test, I would say to you, I'm going to say a word, and I would say it really slowly, and you would have to put it together and tell me what it was. Like, I might say pancake. You know what word that is? If I say pancake, that's pancake, right? Yeah, or if I said cupcake. Cupcake, exactly. Or if I said candy. Exactly. Okay, so I'm going to do that now, and you're going to tell me what word it is. So what if I say red? Excellent. How about
Mom.
Good. All right. And now we're going to do the opposite. So the opposite is I tell you a word, and you tell me the sounds you hear. So if I say, Grayson, I want you to tell me the sounds you hear in rat, you would go at, rat. Okay? Or if I said, tell me the sounds you hear in pig, you would say pig. Okay? So let's try that. Can you tell me the sounds you hear in mat? Perfect. Good, Grayson. How about in sun? Yes, excellent. Let's do one more. How about rip? Rip. Excellent. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, now, remember the story we did Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Do you remember that story? Yes? Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions about that. Can you tell me who the characters were in the story?
The Three Bears and Goldilocks.
Yep, you got it. Good. And what was the setting? Where did the story happen?
At the bear's house.
You got it. Good. And can you tell me one important thing that happened in the story? Anything that you think was important that happened?
The bears?
What'd they do?
They came for a walk.
Excellent. Okay, and, oh, I know. Why did the bears go for a walk? Do you remember? They were going to sit down and do something, but then they decided not to, and they went for a walk. How come? You remember? It has to do with their porridge. Remember? No? Remember, so they were going to sit down and eat their porridge, but it was too hot, remember? So they couldn't eat it, so they decided to go for a walk and let it cool off, and then they were going to come back and eat. Now, remember when Goldilocks came in and she was using all their stuff and sitting in all their chairs, and then, remember then she fell asleep in Baby Bear's bed. Why did she choose to sleep in Baby Bear's bed?
She was sleepy.
Okay, good. Okay, now I'm going to show you some of my slides. Not this. Okay. All right. lowercase. It looks like you were just missing 4, 5, 6 sounds. So let's go to the letter sound. Do you know what sound that letter makes? Yes, perfect. And how about this one?
J.
Yes, good. And then this one.
Ooh.
Okay, good. And one more consonant, which was this one.
Twa.
Good. I'll just mark this. And then 2 vowels. Let's see about these. How about, you know what sound that letter makes?
E.
Good. And this one? Good. Oh my gosh, Greyson. Perfect. Okay, now, sight words. Okay. Got all the way to 2. You know this word?
And.
Good.
Do.
Good.
You.
Good.
Do.
Good, Greyson.
My.
Wow. Uh-oh.
He.
Good.
Was.
Good.
Is.
Mhm.
Whittle.
Mhm.
See.
Good, Greyson. Wow.
Was.
Excellent. Now, I barely talked about these, so I'm not expecting you to know
For.
it. But you know it. Wow. How about this one?
Have.
Wow, Greyson. What about this one? I didn't teach
They.
this yet. How do you already know this?
Of. Said.
Wow, Greyson. Excellent. You even know sight words I haven't taught yet. Smarty pants. Okay. Let's see. Now the next part is sounding out, just reading the word.
At.
Good.
Fat.
Good, honey.
Fat. Fan.
Good, Dave.
Cat.
Good.
Nap. It.
Good.
In. On.
Oh my gosh, let me close the door. The dog goes crazy when the mailman comes.
Not.
Good, honey. One more.
Tip.
Sound it out.
Top.
Excellent. Got them all. All right, let's see what else. Oh, let's move on to math. Okay, so you knew your numbers to 10 out of order last time. Let's try up to 20 out of order. Okay. All right, Greyson, do you know what number that is?
16. 13.
Good.
12. 19.
Good job, honey.
18. 11. 14. 17. 20. 15.
Wow. Perfect. Oh, you already counted to 100. Okay, let's do this next part. So, on this next part, the first 5, I'm just going to have you count and tell me how many there are.
10. 12.
So how many all together?
13.
Excellent.
10. 4. 14.
Good job.
10. 19.
Yes. do 2 more like this, and then we're going to do some writing of the numbers. So, how many here?
10. 16.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Good.
15.
Perfect. Now, honey, do you have a white piece of paper or any kind of piece of paper that you can write?